Have you seen the website Leanne set up? I'll tell you what, I wouldn't be a kid for anything these days.
What website?
It's the cruelty. Some of these kids have got sadism in them. I mean, is it from the telly? Is it from the parents?
Steph, what website?
The hate site. I thought I'd caught Leanne red-handed, but now she's accusing Mika of being the bully.
Right, I'm gonna have to tell Jack about this before it completely blows up in our faces.
No, let me talk to him. I mean, I've got all the facts, I've spoken to the girls, so I'll go.
And what about Izzy? You spoken to her?
Well, actually, Mika didn't want her mum involved, so I think that's why she told me.
Well, you should have told me, shouldn't you?
Yes. Did it work? It's a little bit more complicated than you've led me to believe, isn't it, Mika?
What do you mean?
A few details you left out. Drinking with Brett Aspinall, getting out of control.
I wasn't drinking. I didn't do anything.
Look, Mika, I am the last person to point a finger vis-a-vis a skinful. But it does put things in a completely different light.
She told you that, didn't she?
Nobody's telling anybody anything. I am just trying to get to the bottom of all this.
You think I'm making it up?
No, that's not what I'm saying.
You said you were going to sort it. I didn't even want you getting involved. Now you've gone and made it all worse.
Mika.
You're gonna look mint in that, babes.
Tonight, yeah.
Yeah, but don't worry, I've got you no protection in that.
Don't you? I'm not saying anything, all right?
As if, Chloe.
So I don't want people thinking I'm, you know...
Oi! It's no one else's business, all right? Chloe, if you don't want to do it, we don't have to.
I do. It's just... It's a big thing for me, yeah?
And it is for me as well.
Come on.
Izzy, can I have a word, please?
Oh, can we do it in a bit, yeah?
Well, it's important. It's Mika.
Is this anything to do with Steph Haydock? Because I've had enough of being told how to be a man from a woman with no kids.
Mika's told Steph that Leanne Galloway's been bullying her.
What?
She's even set up a Hate Mika website. Except now, Steph's got Leanne blaming Mika for bullying her. I just thought I'd let you know that Jack's gonna have to get them both in. Find out what's been going on.
No, there's no way Mika's a bully.
Well, I'll come up and see you after.
I'll be the one to speak to my own daughter.
No, I think it's a good idea that we speak to her first.
Go away.
Outside the gates, practically international waters.
Right, if anyone sees you.
Okay. I just want to spend some time with you. Maybe we could grab some lunch.
You're a schoolboy.
Didn't seem to notice before.
Yeah, well, thanks to too much vodka. I didn't notice much that night. Including your surname. Get up.
Only if you meet me.
Fine, but it's just a talk.
See how we get on?
Mr. Rimmer wants to see you in his office. Oh, and he looks dead mad with you.
Where'd you get filth like this from?
Should be asking her.
I'm asking you. How much of this is to do with you?
What? That's got nothing to do with me.
To be fair, Mr. Rimmer, I don't think there's any doubt about whose responsibility the site is. Leanne's admitted it was down to her.
Yeah, so sorry to pop your bubble and all that.
Don't think you're out of the woods yet. You two, better start talking.
She started it, sir. I knew I shouldn't have said anything to you.
Mika, I've got a responsibility. Look, it's all thanks to me that... Right. Well, I've done my bit.
Come on, Leanne, what's your problem with Mika?
Miss Campbell saw it, me. I told you why didn't I, miss?
Tell me.
Because I wouldn't have 3-in-a-bed sex with her. You liar! You're the liar, Mika. You know what happened that night we went to Brett's house? Getting off your face and flashing your tits at us. Me and Brett were just dancing and having a laugh, sir. Then Mika went all weird on us, didn't she, Brett?
I don't remember Mika going...
Yeah, but you had a bit of a funny turn, didn't you?
Yeah.
And then she's kept threatening me if I won't break up with Brett.
Is this true, Mika?
No! You know it's true, Mika. That's why you're with me.
It's her. You're twisting everything.
I proved it in just me saying it. Just think you can get off it because your mum's a teacher.
You can't! Mika!
Oh, Mika!
You Mika! Mika!
See what she's like, Mr. Rimmer.
Jack. So, what did Leanne have to say for herself?
Plenty. Listen, I'm going to have to give Mika a week in the cooler. Look, why don't we get back to class? We'll talk about this later, I promise you.
No, let's talk about it now.
Kim, can you sort that?
What type of girl are you turning into? Getting drunk and making a fool of yourself in front of some boy?
It's all lies.
No, Mika, you assaulted Leanne. Do not go saying that was a lie.
Yeah, because she's been bullying me. Why don't you believe me?
Why haven't you said this before? Why are you only saying it now? All I know is that you've had a problem with Tom and Lorna.
Yeah, because that's what she started on at me about. Me living with 3 English teachers.
Well, Lorna's moving out tomorrow.
Yeah, well, Tom's not moving though, is he?
So you want him to move out then? Because if that's what you want, Mika, then just say it.
Oh, yeah. Put that on me. Great. Why should I have to say anything? You're my mum.
And I have always put you first.
Yeah. Well, you can tell Mr. Rimmer that you don't need to stick me in the cooler tomorrow. Because I'm walking from all of it.
Get me Leanne Galloway's mother on the phone. Oh, and a bit of advice. Don't have kids.
Well, maybe I already have.
Yeah?
I'll have to keep you guessing, won't I?
Oh, well, maybe I could try and work you out over dinner tonight.
You're very sure of yourself, aren't you, Jack?
No complaints so far.
I can't. I'm seeing a mate.
Looks like I'll be going over all that paperwork alone then.
Bring it out.
Leanne! You spiked Mika's drink, didn't you? You set her up to humiliate her. What's she ever done to you?
Everyone cares about her, don't they? What? Because she's pretty and she talks nice. I've got feelings and all, you know. No one gives a stuff about them.
Brett, a word.
I've said everything to Mr. Rimmer.
Yeah, then tell it to me, because how I hear it, you haven't said anything one way or the other.
Sorry, OK? I feel bad, but I can't get involved.
Why not? Look, I'm not trying to hang you out to dry. This is pretty clear that it's between Mika and Leanne. But you were the only other person that was there, so why don't you tell me what happened that night, eh?
Wasn't how Leanne said.
Well, how was it then, Brett? Come on.
Mika didn't even want a drink. It wasn't her fault.
So it was you that got her drunk?
No.
Well, what the hell happened then?
I don't know what happened.
Well, you must know something that you're not telling me.
Look, Mr. Clarkson, I was out of it, OK? And my dad really can't know that. I was puffing, all right?
You stupid idiot. You've got one last chance to stop me reporting you.
Izzy, listen, I'm sorry about Mika. I thought I was helping her.
We spoke about Mika this morning, and you never said anything.
Well, Izzy, you would have done the same. I was a confidant.
She's my daughter.
Well, I can't help it if she didn't talk to you.
We don't want your kind at Waterloo Road.
You're excluding me?
You've admitted you set up that hate site, and you've lied about why.
No, I haven't.
We know who's been bullying who, and so do you.
You can tell your mother she'll be receiving a letter from me.
So what about Mika? She just gets off with it.
If I were you, I'd worry about myself. You're lucky I'm not calling the police.
It'd be different if my mum were a teacher, wouldn't it? Or at least copping off with one.
Hey!
You can keep your crap school.
Cheeky get.
Izzy's going to be gutted. Her and Mika had a massive blow-up because Izzy didn't believe her.
Yeah, well, tell her not to be too hard on herself. That one could beat polygraphs. Anyway, I'd best get on to Aspinall, tell him his son's running a nightclub in his bedroom.
I'll see you later.
Couldn't get us Roger Aspinall on the phone, could you? Before you meet your friend?
Sure.
Did he ever talk to you about his son?
Nope.
Done your hair different?
Just brushed it. It's ringing.
Tell your friend you're stopping in tonight.
Good night, Jack.
Roger, Jack Rimmer, have you got a minute? This is difficult, and I don't want you to overreact, but I've been hearing some pretty nasty stories.
I believe she spiked Mika's drink. Oh, the vicious little cow.
Oh, ask me, there's a lot of jealousy there. We can all get it wrong.
I know. I've just been so caught up in us and baby and Lorna.
You tell Mika you're sorry.
Was that going to be enough?
If it isn't, what say I move in with the dying Lorna? Come on.
And today I dropped my cup. For no reason at all.
Well, tiredness can make us clumsy, for want of a better word.
Yeah, but I shouldn't be this tired. I've just had the summer holidays, for goodness sake.
A breakup of a marriage, that can be emotionally tiring. Crying, lack of sleep, stress. It can leave you as worn out as working round the clock.
I thought I was managing.
I'm sure you are. It might help to try a course of antidepressants.
Oh, I'm not a pill popper, Doctor.
And I'm not a pusher. It's short term. It'll help you.
Well, I'll be glad to get rid of this awful double vision. Probably need glasses.
Any other symptoms?
Pins and needles, bit of stiffness first thing in the morning, like most of it, I suppose.
Maybe I should refer you for a few tests.
Tests?
I'm paid to be thorough. Let me put a call in now. They may have a cancellation.
But I still take these.
For the time being.
Everyone thinks you're so perfect, don't they? I wonder if they will when they see this. When you're off your tits at Brett's house. Goes on the website tonight, so I thought I'd give you a sneak preview.
Why?
See what your precious mum thinks of that, then.
My mum? What have you got against my mum?
I've seen the way she looks at me. Like I'm not good enough to hang around with you.
Leanne, my mum's never had a problem with you.
You've got everything, haven't you? Nice house, teachers to help you out. You even stole my boyfriend.
Me and Brett? You're joking. Brett don't fancy me. Is that what you think?
I hope you and your mum enjoy it.
Fine. Go ahead. You're a pathetic, nasty piece of work. And if you ever have kids, you better hope they never come across someone like you. I just want you to know, you'll never get to me again.